Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Anybody out there? Is anybody out there? I think that's a Pink Floyd song. Okay, whoa. Psychedelic, man. All right. So, howdy. I'm back at Fallout 76. I was gonna pay somebody to shoot me. I was gonna play Valhalla. I haven't streamed in days now because I'm busy doing some stuff. Then it started pouring down rain yesterday. That was no fun. And it's still raining. You know what? It's not as loud right now. I wonder if it slowed down or stopped. That would be amazing. But anyway, I decided to play this because
I wouldn't want to be rocker.
I was...
Not a single person could be spread something.
Oh, yeah, lady. Can I have some privacy, please? I'm playing with myself. Unless you want to help me. Oh, God, that was rude. That was rude. So anyway, I was on Bethesda.net. They had some article about the new season, which comes out on December 3rd, I'm pretty sure. Dale, hey, what's up? I was singing a Pink Floyd song. I don't know if that was actually singing. It was more like talking, whispering. Is anybody out there? But anyway, so I was on Bethesda's website. I was reading up on the new season that's coming up, and they're having some major changes. I'll go just real quick. I don't know how to talk. I never knew how to talk right. Anyway, they had some article that said that they were making... Damn it, why did I do that? I changed my card. They're making changes to the perk system. And I wanted to check it out and see what it was. And it's actually kind of interesting. A lot of stuff that I actually use too. Like, I'm pretty sure 4-leaf clover is one of them. Certain cards, there's a handful of cards, not a handful, more than a handful, a couple dozen cards that they're making changes to. Like this one, it's going to do the same thing if I do inspect. There we go. It's going to do the same thing. Each hit in VATS has a chance to fill your critical meter. But instead of 3 stars, it's only going to take 2 stars. That means that I'll have an extra perk point to use in something else. And there's quite a few of them that I think are going to do that. Through Hitchhiker is actually going to be 1 star, I think. So I'll have 2 extra points with the 4-leaf clover. That'll be 3. Power user, that's another one that's going to go down to 1 star, but I think it's going to take 2 stars to get that 1 star though. But so I'll still have an extra star on that. First aid, that's another one. It's going to go down to 1 star, I think. It's one of the... No, maybe it's traveling pharmacy, which is way over here. It's one of the chem ones that's going down to 1 star. So, in the end, I'm going to have... Personally, I'm going to have a few extra points that I can use to get a few perks that I haven't been using a lot. There's some that I use all the freaking time over here. I actually think some of them are changing which location, which special point that they're going to be under, special, SPECIAL. So I might have to move some things around too, but I'm always having to change stuff out of here. So I'll probably put them in perception. I got 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 in perception right now. Well, it says it right up there. But that's not actually real accurate because I have extra points. Like lucky. No. Lucky luck, I mean. But no, that's not one of them. Well, I guess that is an accurate number. I have these legendary points right here. This gives me 5 extra agility, 5 extra luck, 5 extra intelligence, and 5 extra endurance. So with the 5 extra endurance, damn it. Oh wait, it's what was I talking about here? Perception. That's the one I want to put up. Okay, so if I get an extra 4 perception, I could I always use concentrated fire all the time, so I'll definitely put that in there, and I might jack up something else. I don't know. I'll have to figure it all out then when it happens. There's a couple other points. See, you can't go above 15, so I'm already maxed out in these other things. But if this goes down like this one, then I might be able to put something else in luck. And luck's a real good one. Luck, as you can see, I got 15 in there, and there. Endurance, I only got 6. So I might do something in endurance to get that up a little more, because I think there's going to be another change that's you're going to need more endurance to do something. I don't know. Anyway, that was just a quick thing about that. Oh yeah, what even brought that up in the first place is that when I was on there, I noticed that they had another article about best builds. That's what it says in the description there, making a best builds. They had an article about it. Best builds are these. This is a randomly selected build that somebody had to okay, you have to enter your what do I have up right now? Okay, I have this one. This one I have a best builds. It shows it right there, manage best build. Oh, it doesn't have an S. I put S, whatever. Think plural, it's S. This is just one, so it's not plural. Anyway, I'm going to go over here for a minute and show you what best builds is. So this camp is a best builds. You build your camp, and then you go onto the map. Wait, you know what? I need to double check some things before I mess around in the map. I don't want to get attacked while I'm messing around. Go away. No solicitado. Is that Spanish? I don't even think that's solicitado. Is that Spanish? Is that how you say it? Anyway, so you build a camp, and then you go in here and you can submit a best builds. You give it a name, which all these are just certain names that you can use. There's quite a few. You can use 3 different names from the same category or a different category to say what your build is. Mine's Cliffside Haunted House because it's on a cliff, kind of. This is kind of a cliff. I built it here because there was this little cliff here, which you can't really see while I'm in there because I've got... There we go. Now it's daylight. I've got a weather control system in there that makes it foggy, so it makes it more spooky. But this was supposed to be a cliff. It's not really a cliff. It's just a drop off. But anyway, so you go in and you submit it, and people can see it and vote on it and stuff like that. And if you notice on mine, I've only got one thumbs up on there. So people can thumb. I think it's because I don't know. When I was reading, it said that when you submit your camp, let me go back out. Okay, when you submit your camp, they put it in a rotation. Well, first of all, they make a clone of it. They clone your camp and they put it in a rotation. And whether you're on the server or off of a server, or you're playing or not, it's still in that rotation, and you have a chance of it popping up on random servers. The more activity you get, or it wasn't real clear on this. You could have different kinds of activity. People just visiting your camp is an activity because it shows up in their statistics, or their database or whatever. But if they do a like on it, then it puts it in another category where there's a priority listing of the camps. So they're all in rotation in this database, and they randomly get put on servers, different servers, depending on how many people are on the server. I think the more people that are on a server, the less likely you are to get a camp on, or maybe they'll have one camp. If you're on a server that has less people, like how many people are on this server? Not a whole lot. There's one there. There's one down here, so that's 2. So there's two best builds. No, 3. There's 3. There's one here and one here. Okay, yeah. So there's 3. So there's 3 camps on this server. So the thing is so this one's a camp. This one's a best build also. But the thing is they're randomly selected to be put on any server. Not there. It's a clone. It's not this specific camp right here that they put. They put it a clone of it in other servers. And they also had this other thing that they said about it that wasn't real clear. That they said that doesn't necessarily have to be in the location where you built it when they put it on another server. Because when I built this on this server, not this specific server, but I built it on the server to be on the server that I'm on, and it's always going to be in this location. But apparently it could be on in a different location, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense because this camp is specifically designed to be built into this. Well, actually, this is the cliff up here that I was. Yeah, this camp would not fit anywhere else because of the landscape. Trees might be in the way, so I don't get that. That wasn't real clear. It sounded like they meant that it doesn't necessarily have to be in this location. What they said is, if your camp gets selected to be put on another server or on a server, the first thing they do is check the location and see if anybody else's camp that's already on the server is at that location, or their tent, which a tent is this thing. I can't put it right here. Oh wait, I can go right out here and put it up, I think. Oh, no, that's too close to the town now. Ah, God, it's in my face. There we go. So this is my tent. This is just a temporary thing that I can pop up anywhere and go in here and craft a little bit of stuff. I can scrap stuff. I can store stuff in my scrap box. Wow, there's dirt in here. Ammo storage, stash box. I can cook things. So I can just throw this up anywhere on the map or in the whole map, as long as there's not another camp or another tent. That's a camp. This is a tent. Or there's certain locations where you can't build, like in most towns, you can't build. In anywhere where there's an event that's always going on, you can't really build. You can't build underground in locations on the map, but you can build shelters, which is a whole another thing I'm not even going to get into. And those are sometimes they're underground, or they look like they're underground. Anyway, or in buildings you can't build. But anyway, so if your location, if this was the clone version of my camp here was going to be put on another server, even if I'm not around, it gets, if there's another camp at that location, or somebody's camp is at that location, then it won't drop. That's what it one thing it sounded like, but the other thing is says that it's not necessarily at this location. So that doesn't make any sense to me. Do they mean that it won't drop here, but it'll drop somewhere else? Okay, so, but I don't know. So what happens is, so it's a clone of this, and it's not necessarily. Well, oh, I've just realized something else. Is this? No, none of these are mine. It did say that there is a chance that it could be put on the server that you're on, and it's not regionally bound. So if you live in Europe, when you get on a server, they're going to try to get you on a server that's more closer to you. You know, they got regional servers around the world, so they're going to get one that's close to you, that's not full. The closer the better, because the ping's better, and then you're not going to get bogged down or lag or anything like that. Unless you join a server that has a friend on it, then that's a random thing. They'll send you to wherever they're at, you know. But or if I join somebody else's server that's like, say, in England, I join another player, a friend that's playing the game in England. They could be on a server that's in England, so I'd end up being on that server. But the best builds are not limited to regions. So my builds can be anywhere in the world that has, you know, servers. Bethesda servers are 76 servers. So also, what I was trying to say a minute ago too, that I got distracted on, is there is a chance that it could possibly get on my server that I'm physically on, but the chances are slim because they have so many servers all over the world, and it's a random thing. Your build is not necessarily on a server at all times, because I was starting to get into that. I'll get into that in a second. There's reasons why yours might not be on a server at all times. But if it gets selected to be on your server for some reason, and your camp is up, if this specific camp, my Dark Shadows camp, got selected, and it was going to go lay it down right here, and my camp is there, it wouldn't lay it down. It would say, okay, there's already another camp there, I can't lay it down, even though it's exactly the same thing. But I have another camp over here, White Spring Shop, that, well, its best build's named something completely different, but it could get chosen to be laid down. And I have this one up. So that one would get laid down, because if there's no other camp over here at this location, which right now at this time it doesn't look like it. So that one could pop up on the server that I'm on. And also this one over here, right here, yeah, Zaki Farms. That one's actually best builds too, so that one could possibly be on another server, or on this server. Here's all my camps right now, and you can see that 4 of them are best. I've entered them as best builds. Speed Shop, which is this one over here. It's actually called Speed Shop. The best builds name is different though. Okay. Then that's Zaki Farms and White Spring Shop, and the bridge is not. See, it's got a different icon on the right-hand side, and the Dark Shadows. That's my Halloween one. And Mud Flats is not for some reason. I don't know why. That's one of my favorite camps. But anyway, it also said, "Hey Elizabeth, what's up? How you doing tonight?" Or it's this early morning for you, huh? Anyway, oh, wait, what's I gonna say? What else was I going to say a while ago? I skipped it. Oh, maybe I'll remember in a minute. Let me just get back to this. Okay, so while I was reading on there, it had a lot of hints. I'm kind of starting to think that, like I showed you a minute ago, there's only 1 like on this one, and that's not a bad looking camp. You'd think that it'd get more likes, but I think that it's out of the rotation for one thing, because I'm starting to think it's the last one that you submit. If you have multiple ones, like that's why I was showing you this. I've got 4 of them that I've entered into the rotation, and it didn't say anything about it. And I was looking for that specific answer. Is if you build more than 1 best builds camp, do all of them have a chance to pop up, or if just one of them? But I'm starting to have a feeling that it's the last one that you build, although all of these show the icon on them. But I don't know if that means that I don't know if they're active or inactive, because this one, Zaki Farms, what just happened? What just happened? Oh, yeah, I can't go through it that way. I got to go over this way. Okay, this one right here, I've had up more than any other camp. And I think this was the last one that I did anything to. It's the last one that I entered, last one that I built, last one that I've updated a few times. This one has more likes than the other ones. And I think that haunted house is a better looking camp. This is just a farm. And if I go into the management here, it's got 19. Actually, it's more now than it had earlier today. It's got 19 now. It might just be that I took better pictures of it too. I don't know. It's not a bad looking camp. I mean, it's the only one that I've really ever did a actual normal furnishing job on. Even got a bedroom up here, bathroom, kitchen, Thanksgiving. I've did a couple updates. I just put the Thanksgiving stuff in. I put this up. It was a different type of shack. I just go in here to get buffs and stuff. Oh. Anyway, my goal is, though, tonight, 7 a.m., huh? Dang. I thought you were, wait. Yeah, I guess the time changed. I thought you were like 8 or 9 hours difference. It's only 9:30 here, almost 9:30. Anyway, so my goal today is I'm going to go back over here, Dark Shadows. And since, for one thing, it doesn't have many likes. For another thing, I just don't bring it up anymore because it's not Halloween anymore. I am going to completely gut this thing and rebuild one over here by my other camp, which I need to go to, but I can't go to it the way I just did. Go over it this way. Actually, I might build it somewhere else. I still need to find the best location. The reason why I like building over here, I've built a lot of camps in this one location. I think 7 or 8 camps I've built here, and I've tore most of them down. I've got one of them left, which is not here right now because I got it closed. That's the one I was just showing you. It's right here, mud flats, and that's why it's grayed out like that instead of yellow like that one. But it is here. I could bring it up, which I will real quick just for the hell of it. And it's coming up. This is my favorite camp, but I don't use it anymore, but I'm never going to get rid of it because this is my favorite camp. Did a lot of work on this. I actually built 2 camps, identical camps at one point. And made one of them with vendors. These are all vendors. And one of them without vendors. And I put a sign right in the middle here on the one without vendors saying, sorry, we're closed. So that if you have a limit on 40,000 caps, which is over in the bottom right-hand corner over there, I got 32,680. You have a limit of 40,000. When I get close to 40,000, I had it set up so that I could close the camp quickly while somebody's actually buying stuff, and I'll close the camp on them because if I go over, then I lose money. So I could close the camp on them, and then the vending machine will disappear, and then there'll be a sign right here that this is a vending machine also. That'd disappear, and there'd be a sign in the place of that saying, sorry, we're closed. I got it on a video how it works. Yeah, did that. I built it identical to this. Over time, I ended up getting a few differences here and there, but when I first built them, they were identical. Anyway, I got to go back to the other camp for a minute. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear down this one and rebuild it either here, or you know what? I might rebuild it over here. But the problem is, okay, so when I was reading up on it, and it giving me all the clues, it was giving you suggestions on what type of camps and where to build them and shit like that. And when it said that when yours gets selected to put on a random server, and they go to try to put it on the server, if there's a camp already there, then it doesn't get placed. This area right here, White Springs, is really, really common for people to build camps. So this camp, chances are, if this camp is up and I try to get on a server, I can't put my camp up because somebody else's camp's already there. There's a couple places around the map that are real popular. Up here, look, there's 2 freaking camps up this area already. That's a real popular place because that's where you start at 76. Once you get out of the vault, the first place you have to go is over here to the Overseer's camp and to Wayward. So this is a real popular area. This is not a real popular area, but the reason I like it is because it's flat. The main reason I like this area over here is because it is dead flat. So if I build a camp there, and I wanted to move a camp, I could actually move this camp from over here two over here if I wanted to, and it would lay down because there's no hills or any obstacles to get in the way. This camp here, problem is if I tried to do it the opposite way around, it might not work because this area has a couple obstacles, like that big ass tree right there. There's another tree. Some of these small trees don't matter. There's another big tree right there. I think another one back there somewhere. Anyway, I'm getting too technical on this shit. But anyway, so I need to find a place, probably here, to rebuild this camp. And I'm going to do it completely different. I'm going to tear this one down completely first. Well, I'm not going to tear it down. I'll tear it down, but I don't have to do it piece by piece. But one thing I do want to do before I tear it down is I want to save two items. These two things took me a long time to try to get this guy to have fire coming out of his head the way it is. Pink Floyd. Hey, we were just talking about Pink Floyd. You could probably see it up in the chat up further. I don't know if you can see the whole chat or not. But Dale was. I mentioned something about Pink Floyd, or I was singing this Pink Floyd song or something earlier. Had to wait for the sub timer. 30 minutes, kind of long. Browsed your channel a little. Seems like a cool dude. Happy to be here. Yeah, hey, welcome, man. Yeah, it is a little long. We were having a problem with trolls last year, and I changed it, and I haven't changed it back yet. I thought I did change it back, though. 30 minutes. I don't remember it being quite that long. Maybe it was at one point. We were having such a problem with trolls, though, at one point that I might have. It might have been that long. I'd have to check. But anyway, so this right here took me a while. I got one of these fire things right here and put it on the butt of this thing, and it was like raised up in the air, and I had to do some manipulation. Is that shit still over here? Let me see. No, I got rid of it. I had to do this manipulation with it so that I can merge the fire into the tail, and this one over here, I'll merge the fire into his head. So what I'm going to do real quick, I want to save these. I'm going to make a blueprint. Hold. I think the fire is in his head now. Okay. Create blueprint. Empty. Right. New. Name. Flaming Blue Devil. Okay, I want to test this real quick. I want to see if it's actually on fire. I'll lay it down somewhere. Can I? It's not on fire. Damn it. Okay, I gotta figure out how to do this then. Hold. I thought since that thing was inside of it, that... How do I do this? Let me try doing this. Large fire. There it is. Select. Let's try that. Grow selection. Oh, wait. Maybe it didn't work then. That was the fire. Right button. Let's see if that worked. Yeah. Override, yes. It doesn't look like it's flaming. Try it again. Wasting resources. Now, how do I lay it down? It was laying down before. Damn it, let me go somewhere else. What in the hell is going on here? Intersecting with another. No. I don't know what's going on. I don't have any budget left, but I should be able to at least lay this down somewhere. It was working before. Son of a bitch. Let me go this side and see if there's any room. Somewhere flat. Son of a bitch. This is the worst thing about building in this game. It's not like freaking Minecraft or any other survival game where things snap together perfectly and everything lines up good, and it is almost impossible sometimes to get things to freaking work right. This one won't work either. I don't know what's going on here. This one won't even place. Needs support. Oops, this is on a slope. You know what? I'm going to get rid of something because I'm getting rid of this freaking place anyway. There we go. Oh, this will go down here. But this won't. Libby Wilder, hey, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing tonight? Just Froggy? I missed your lives. What, did you used to come on my stream? Did you have a different name then? Because I don't remember that name. It seems like I'd remember that name. This one does not want to go down at all. This will. Wow. And that just screwed up, didn't it? What the hell? Wow, that really sucks. That one took... I didn't know that would happen. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to save these is because they were a bitch to make. This was a bitch to make too. If you look at this, it's one piece. It's two pieces like this that I merged together into one to make a round fire pit area. I can't get it to stack on top of there. But when I lay it down, it unmerges. I didn't know that would happen. Well, I guess that makes sense, though. Okay, so it's no use even freaking saving this stuff then. I was going to save this because it took me a while to merge it. That one took forever because the overhang, it's a bitch. You have to put these on to merge them. You get a... Is it a power connector? Okay, here we go. You get these pressure plates, and then you have to hook them up to power, and then you have to lay the bottom item on the edge of the pressure plate. Let me lay it down for a minute. You put it on the edge of the pressure plate, and then you have to get on another edge pressure plate, well, with the power on. And these lights, there's a red light and a green light. You have to get on there, and the green light has to come on, and then you have to grab or put the second item on top, and then you have to grab it and then drop it again, and you have to get it to get back down on the pressure plate, and you have to keep doing that, and the top item will slowly start dropping into the bottom item. And the more you pick it up and lay it down, but it's really a pain with big items like this because they don't fit on the pressure plate right. Like, so you got to stick it on here, and you have to put it on the freaking corner. Get this a little higher and get some electricity. And maybe I'll show you this later. I don't have any electricity close. But yeah, you have to get it and put it like right on the freaking corner like that. And you can't do this with this guy because when he's facing this way, you have to turn him around to a certain direction and get him right on the corner. And then step on this until it turns on, which it's not on. Then you have to grab it and then drop it again. Then grab it and drop it again. And the more times you do that, the top item will start going down into the bottom item. It takes a while. Anyway, scrap. And I bet you the bottom, or the fire stayed in my stored items. Oh, shit. Damn it. All right. Let me go back over here now. Okay, what I want to do is I want to build a interactive camp so people can come in and interact with the camp itself. I want to build it on just one side of this road. If you notice that other camp, it was right here, and part of it was on this side of the road, and part of it was on this side. I might put a little bit of it on this side, but most of it I'm going to have it on this side here. And see that green area? That's how big the camp, that's as big as it'll get. And I don't want any big trees. See that big tree over there? See how green goes in and out of that tree? I want to make it so that the green is on this side of that tree, and there's no other big trees in here. So there's one right there. So I got to go this way to get past that one. And now this way to get past that one. And now I got one behind me. So I'm going to go a little bit this way. And I don't know if that's one or not. Some of these trees look like they're small, but they're not. Okay, see, now I laid that same camp. That camp's not there anymore. It's completely gone now. I laid that same camp right here. Now, if I go in here, it just goes a little bit on this side of the road. I probably should went this way a little further. Oh, this freaking telephone pole's in the way. I forgot. Damn it. It's either the telephone pole or this tree. And this sign's going to be in the way. I forgot about that one too. I'm going to see if I can move it this way a little further. It's really a pain in the ass to place camps, man. So many obstacles. And I can't get much further this way because there's a graveyard there, and that's part of a camp, or of a NPC camp. Well, I'm going to get these freaking trees in regardless. Let me try the other side. I was there for your Red Dead 2 playthrough. Yeah. Did you use the same name? Just Froggy? Because I don't remember that name. A lot of people get on and that have been on before, but they've changed their name in the meantime. And oh, see right there, see how it just, that green right there, you look at that building, it turns yellow right there. Well, it's actually red, but the yellow and green together is kind of making it look orange. That means that I'm tapping into, okay, see now if I look over here, now it's completely red. I can't get past this edge right here because that whole area where it's green over there is a workshop. That whole farm right there is a workshop. And this is where the workshop starts right there. So I can't build any farther than this. Wait. Right there. Oh, shoot. That's why I don't go that way. I guess this telephone pole is going to be right in my way. I'm going to have to deal with that. These trees across the street are going to be in my way. Oh well. Let me get to that tree. All right, there, and that tree. There's the other big tree over there. So it's such a pain in the ass because when I look this way, that thing moves over there. But when I look this way, it's over this way, so it's probably not on that tree. I'm trying to see that tree and this tree at the same time, and I can't really see them both. Yeah, there I can a little bit. This might work. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And that's good. And this stupid police car is going to be in my way too. That's all right. My other camp, I had to work around this tree. Okay, here's the big problem now. This is my other camp. All of this stuff is from my other camp. You'll see it in a minute. The whole building will show up in a minute. That's probably it. There it is. And because it was on a big ass hill, there's no way I can get it to fit inside this camp. See, it's all red. That means I can't place it. Oh shit, I went too far out. So what I got to do with it, what this does is it makes blueprints of all this stuff. The reason why this is blueprinted is because I have that cauldron hanging on it. So it's only really two pieces, and I just got to break up the blueprint. Boom. This one, I don't know why it's showing two different. That just means there's more than one item. There's two different items on here, which I can't tell. I don't know why. Yeah, there's quite a few items on that one. That's my staircase on one side. Staircase on the other side. There's that bird that I was wanting to save. I actually got it. Now, I wonder what would happen if I place it here. I can't place it. Huh. That's weird. Okay, and the whole house is going to break down, but it's going to end up in, some of it's going to end up in blueprints. Watch. I think. What did it just say? Oh, God, it's froze because it's going to take too long to break up. A lot of likes tonight might be a lucky night. Yeah. You should make it Thanksgiving themed, just ahead of the curve. You know what? I was thinking about making I will make a Christmas one. I don't have enough different items that are Thanksgiving themed. I got a Thanksgiving table, and that's it. I know there was some stuff in the Adam shop at one time that, like, Horn of Plenty and different types of Thanksgiving items, but I just don't have them. But I want to make it something interactive. That's my main thing. It had a bunch of suggestions on the Bethesda site that had one of the biggest there's the biggest one is to make something that's seasonal, like you were saying. I think that was one of the number one things that they mentioned. But the second one was to make it interactive, so that people can come in, maybe get resources, or what I'm going to do is I want to make I've made buff rooms in different builds, and there are so many items. Wait, do I have any at all on here? Let me see. I don't think I have any in here. I'll see if I do. Well, there is stuff that you can get resources. Here's something that'll give people resources. When you got this thing set up, it makes ammunition, so they can come to your camp and get ammunition, random ammunition. But so that doesn't really work real good. But there's, I got so much stuff. I don't think I have anything at that camp that had buffs. Let me just go somewhere else here. I know for sure there's some in miscellaneous structures. Here's one. Okay, this is the easiest one to find. Let me get more than one, just to show you the difference between the different ones. There's one. Okay, let's just lay that right here. Right. Shoot. Damn it! Why? Because there's no flat area. There we go. All right, let me get rid of this. Okay. Buffs in this game would be things that give you status effects. Most of these right here that I got are just from different perk cards, like the rifle damage, explosion size. Party time is actually from a lunchbox. You get different status effects from lunchboxes. Well rested is from sleeping. Well fed is from eating. Hydrated is from drinking. Company T, which gives me AP regen, which is your stamina, and disease resistance. That is from drinking something. But wait, let me go back in here a minute. Your perks are your specials. Strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. You can get status effects to give you one or more extra points in those. And where's that? This thing right here actually gives you perception. I get in here and wait about 30 seconds or more. I don't know exactly how long it takes. And I've disappeared because I'm too close to the other machine behind me. There it goes. Feel aware, perception was increased by 2. Now if I go back in here, my perception is 8. It says 8 there, but if I go into here, my perception is 12. Something else gave me 2, so I got 8 from the cards, 2 from something else, I don't know what, and then 2 from that right there. And then this one will give me charisma, I think, and something else. Let me go in here for a minute again. Charisma, right now I have 3. So if I play this, and each one of most of these status effects will last for about 30 minutes. There it goes. Charisma increased by 2. And luck. Charisma and luck. So I didn't know how much luck I had a minute ago, but I had 3 charisma, so now I got 5. And luck, I got all the way up to 19 now. So what I want to do is I want to build like kind of an arcade type area here, maybe with a bar next to it and a store, or some kind of shop on one side, and in the middle it'll be like an arcade, and I'll put all the different buff things that I have, like this and this, and any kind of buff item that is completely interactive like this in a big arcade type thing in the middle, and things like that ammo thing on one side in like some kind of a shop or something, and then on the other side I'll have another shop that'll have like farming supplies. There's a lot of resource things that maybe I'll put that on this side. There's a lot of resource items that you can get different materials, crafting materials. what's considered junk in here. Let's see. Damn it. It's stuff that ends up in your junk pile here. Oh, I don't have anything in junk right now. But I want to put all those in one, put any kind of other resources in another one, and then put all the buffs in the middle. Or one of them on this side. Oh, I don't know. Let's see how it works out. First things first, let me I'll store that for a minute. Store that. First of all, I got to get rid of all the stuff that I can't use. What the hell is that? What? No. If you look up in the upper right-hand corner, it says budget, 95% stored. This is all the stuff that came out of that other camp. And I'm not going to use any of these jack-o'-lanterns, things like that. So I got to get rid of everything that I'm not going to use so I can have room to actually build stuff with. Tombstones. There's no faster way of doing this, so I just got to do them one at a time. I will need some generators, so I'm not going to get rid of this. Don't need that. Foundations. I will be using some foundations, so I'll save that for now. Got 12 pumpkin racks. Oh, yeah, I didn't finish reading the chat, huh? I sell plans for one cap. Love helping the little guys. Yeah. I haven't been selling many plans lately. I've got mostly really expensive plans because I've been collecting them for years. But the thing is I can't leave my vendor up too long because it I should have. No, I don't need any stairs. Because it just, I get too much money. You know, there's a cap at 40,000, and I'm pretty much capped out most of the time. So I have multiple camps so that I can switch back and forth between them. If I get too much money, I can go to a camp that doesn't have any vendors. This one's not going to have any vendors. Sounds like someone should buy cheap, sell high. That's what I do. I go around to all kinds of camps when I need extra stuff to sell. I just go around a bunch of camps and look for stuff that they're selling for low prices that I know could sell for a high price. There's only certain things that can sell for high prices. There's a lot of common stuff. If I get any common plans, I just give them away for free. I'll go over to White Springs and right in the middle of the hallway, I'll just drop them all. Or go to Wayward and they have a stash box there, community stash box. I'll dump them in there. God, this is taking for quite a bit here. Quite a bit of time. Vintage Halloween decorations. Oh, these are... Yeah. I should have had all this set up before I started streaming. Then I could have just went right into the building part. Oh wait, I might need walls. Okay, sometime this year. Oh shit, I need walls. I probably need pylons too. And doors. Half walls. Not going to need that many, but might need a few. That only got rid of half of the stuff. Whoop. All right, I'm going to do something else real quick. Try to be fair. You can only have 40K. No point being greedy. I know. That's what I was going to show you real quick. Open this camp back up. This is what I have in my vendor. Oh. I only carry two different kinds of items. Apparel. These are all shielded Under Armour, which gives you a lot of perks. I sell those for what do I got? 1,500 a piece. I got one of every kind, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, I must have sold one because there's 17 altogether, 17 different kinds. I was selling them a lot higher at first, but I dropped them down to 1,500 because that's a reasonable price. If you've ever tried to make these, you have to have flux, different types of fluxes to make each kind, and that gets really expensive to make. So I've got to get a little bit of profit from it. And the only other kind of stuff that I have wait, why are those on sale? Oh, those are in displays. They're in a display rack. Okay, these are all in. Okay, so this is the only other thing I have for sale is plans, and most of this stuff is fairly rare. Got a lot of Blue Devil stuff, Blue Ridge stuff. I've got a lot of these, but I don't have all of them in here. The domestic kitchen tables. There's only one place in the game to get those, and it's kind of hard to get sometimes. Is from Graham. So that's why I got that up a little bit. But if you look at all my prices, I have anything that I pick up that is not worth at least 1,000 caps, I dump on the ground. So I only keep stuff that is worth a little bit. Like actually, this cryptid mobile, whatever you want to call it, I could probably get about 4,000 off that, but I took it down to 2,000. Cuckoo clocks you can only get from one place. We've got a lot of them. That's from a random encounter of I think he's a Protectron vendor that walks around certain places, and he always has those on him. Decoy ducks, those are worth a lot. Fluttering moths. I think I might have these priced a little high. These vintage are veggie man beer steins. But I never have time to even go through this stuff anymore, man. Fuzzy plushies. Grocery cart grill. This is all the Christmas stuff. I actually put these in just recently because Christmas is coming up soon. I thought maybe I could sell them before Christmas, because once Christmas gets here, the prices will have to go down, because then there'll be a lot more of them around. See, is there any other real rare stuff in here? This cultist incense. This is actually fairly common. I don't know why I got that up to 2,000. Sometimes I don't even think about it when I put stuff in. Princess backpacks. There's two different kinds of these princess backpacks. One's a pink princess backpack, which is not worth anything at all. But these princess backpacks, we're going for a little bit for a while. Storm Goliath figurine. Those just came out recently in one of the events. What else? Traveler's wagon. Vintage water cooler. This is the most expensive item I have in here. I only have two of those, but those are really in demand. People like those. And you can only get them during special events. And all this Wendigo stuff is really common. I don't know why I got them, some of it priced that high. This is actually pretty rare. You get it from doing the Most Wanted event, but it doesn't drop very often. So I got that up at 4,000. And this right here, Wise Mothman. No, that's not it. There's another Wise Mothman one that's worth a lot. I don't know if I have it. And this stuff, lead champagne mimosa, lead tequila sunrise. I don't know. There's a bunch of these recipes of alcohol that are kind of hard to get. You have to do the certain daily every single day, and he randomly gives you them, so you don't get some of them very often. They sell like hotcakes at 2,000 a piece, or even 1,000 a piece, 1,500 a piece. But the champagne, there's two different champagne ones, and there's two different tequila ones, and those things don't last long when I put them in. I actually still probably have some more in my inventory right now. Here, there, I got another champagne mimosa. There's a lot of stuff that was being dropped this week. They're in here. There's a couple things that are real rare. Safari Colossus backpack. I don't know. Anyway. All a part of the experience. Yeah. I gotta bring up the other camp back up. The not existent camp. Okay, I need to move this out of my way. I'm going to put it over by this car since I can't build anything over here anyway. Alrighty. For now, I just need to figure out a floor. So I'm going to make a sidewalk here first. I wish they had like half-size foundations. They do have some wooden ones. I actually could put a wooden walkway. That'd work. They got these wooden walkways, or they're not walkways. They're upper floors. Damn it. Forgot. If you're in a shelter building, you can just put these things anywhere on the floor or anything, but in a camp you can't use them, man. This would be perfect for a freaking sidewalk, wooden sidewalk. I'm gonna have to use full sheets. Full sheets. I've been working with plywood too much lately. Full sheet of plywood. Could make a boardwalk though. This stuff. Here's the biggest problem. I have to do it on that side of that pole. And then I got to make sure that the rest of the sidewalk is at the right height and straight enough to follow the road. This stuff is not real user friendly. And there's a freaking rat right here. A dead rat. I can't go any further than that rat. Probably should have moved it that way just a little bit further. And now this part's under dirt a little bit. All right, sidewalk down. I think I want to go up a little bit first. I wish these would. See, they'll snap to this way, but they won't snap to this way. And I think I have to put it on an existing floor. I could have put a Hollywood boardwalk. Or Hollywood Star Walk or whatever. Walk of the Stars, is that what you call it? Blue Jay, what's up? How's it going, man? Oh, Black Spike. Hope I don't crash. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. Wait, maybe not. Okay, what kind of floor do I want over here? I kind of want it to go up a little bit. Here's the biggest problem is I could snap two here. Damn it. On some items, you can turn off the snap, and other items you can't. And for some reason, it seems to me that the floors used to be able to be turned off, but now they can't. And see, if I get too low, it'll snap. See that blue line? I got to get rid of it. Oh, shit. So I could do it like that, but I think that's still a little too high for a step, ain't it? I wanted to get one step and then go in. Ah, screw it. Halfway on the side, then a floor attached to it. Halfway on the side. What? You know what? I want a different color. Half wall. Oh. Yeah, the half walls will do that. And the best things about the half walls is if you want to make a higher ceiling, you can put a full wall and then a half wall on top of it, and it'll be a little bit higher. Or some of the half walls have little windows in them, so you can put a half wall on the bottom and then put a half wall with a little window on top. Or what's really cool too about the half wall. Wait, let me put another floor down. I'll show you. I'm trying to find. Oh, hey, white marble. That'll work. Now let me put a few of these down. Okay, so if I want to make the front of this, wait, where's those half walls? So let's say, just for the hell of it, I'll put that one down. And let me go over to walls, because I got to find this certain type. There we go. These half walls. These are greenhouse walls, so you can have a full glass wall on top. I think I got two different types of greenhouses too. Where's the other greenhouse wall? What was that one called? Rustic greenhouse. I think I have a regular greenhouse also somewhere. So many different kinds of walls. Wait, there it is. Wait, whoa. Yep. That one's cool too. Or you can just put two of those, but then there's also a full wall, which is even better because it's got a little bottom part. Now, yeah, you can mix and match these, get different styles for the top and different style for the bottom. Oh wait, the ones with the windows, that's what I was wanting to show you. Let me just put that one down for now. Let me find something with some cool windows. This one's got some good windows. You can do that kind of a window, or you can do that kind of a window, or this one's got 3 different styles of just flat walls. I don't think I've ever used the brick. What's the army base wall? Yeah, I don't think I've ever used that. It's just freaking stucco bricks or cinder blocks or something. Stucco? I don't think stucco's a brick. There's cement, broken cement. Yeah, that's cool too. You get brick on the bottom and get something else on top. Like say this one. Oh, can't do that because these are on top. That looks kind of cool together. They're both the same color too, or same shade, same basic style. Thought there were some fancy ones of these. I guess not. Well, that's cool. Anyway, there's a lot of them. Oh. Actually, I need different types of floors here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, they really don't give you enough freaking room to build anything. I wanted to build 3 different buildings here. And I wanted to put a walkway between them, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get a walkway. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess 4 wide there. No? Shit. And this freaking dead rat screws my whole thing up because I can't get an extra one on that side. Okay. But that one 3x3. The hell? I'm out of foundations already? Okay. Okay, that's... I'm going to go 4x4 with this one. Need to have it big enough I can put that golf course, that freaking bowling alley in. That thing's huge. And it's crooked. Oh shoot, I gotta put a wall in here too. I don't have much room left over on this side. Might have to make that one out further that way and take one off this side. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I had it 5 wide. I thought I only had it 4 wide. Okay, 4x4. That should be big enough. Yeah. Make it an army surplus. This is not going to be that big because I don't think I can get... Oh. Yeah, I can't get another one over this way, can I? Kind of. I don't think I can get a wall on that, though. Let me see. No. Can't even get a wall on that one. Jesus. You know what? There's patterns in these things, and if you don't set them down right, it breaks the pattern up. Yep. This one's wrong. What the hell? Is that it? Doesn't look right. There we go. And if you don't have the pattern right, when you put stuff on it, sometimes it doesn't match up the walls and stuff. Wait, that's not right, is it? These things are a pain in the ass. Come on. Oh, hey, you know what? I've seen a video today. I don't know if anybody else knew this. Dr. Seuss, before he started writing children's books, he was doing training films for the Army during World War II. And they are pretty freaking crazy, man. It's freaking insane. Google it. What was his name? Private... Oh, God, what was his name? They had an animated character that was doing all kinds of stupid shit, and they were showing the GIs what not to do, you know? Like, getting with girls that are spies and shit like that, you know? Private Dumbass? No, that wasn't it. US B-52 bombers are doing live exercises here, dropping bombs. It's been loud. They're dropping bombs. Hopefully they get the right spot and they don't freaking blow you up. Tell them to stay on their side of the freaking pasture or mountain. Yeah, those things are funny. I watched a few of them. If you Google it, I got to remember the name of it. Private Snafu, that's it. Yep. Situation normal, all fucked up. But yeah, it's pretty funny, man. It's pretty risque too, man. They got some boobies in some of them. Booby traps. I had this one where he's trying to grab this girl's boobs, and they turn into bombs, and they blow up on him, and it says, "Watch out for booby traps." Okay, walls. I got walls over here, don't I? I don't have the right kind of walls. You know what? I need to just get rid of some of this crap. I'm not going to use this. Yeah, something just popped up in my recommended on YouTube about that. So I watched the video first that was talking about it, and then I looked it up. Pretty crazy. After getting rid of all these, watch me need some of these kind of floors. I'm only gonna make one story, so it probably shouldn't have to use upper floor. Whoop, don't want to get rid of that yet. This is haunted house doors. Kind of sucks. These are all. You can put a door a wall down like this, and you can go in here and change it to a different kind, but it uses resources when you change it. So it's not really even freaking worth it. They should use less resources. This takes 3 wood to change it to this door. If I just wanted to put one of them doors, or yeah, That was the wooden one, right? Damn it. Where is it? What was this one? Oh, it takes 5 wood. Wait. Yeah, it takes 5 wood if I do it this way. So it is a little bit cheaper to do it this way, but yeah, it's a little cheaper to do it that way. But the problem is that it takes longer. You have to place the item first, and then you have to go back through and change it all. These doors I could change. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use those. Okay. Roofs. Yeah, same thing with roofs. Same thing with those half walls. Damn it. Got 30 of them. Why would the U.S. Army be doing exercises over there? Because of Russia? They're trying to freak out Russia and start World War III? Okay, I think that's it. Oh, no, there's more roofs. Damn it. All right. So walls. That's going to be an arcade. I want to do a glass front. I just don't know which glass front. Right. What the hell's... I got 2 different type of glass front ones. Greenhouses. Okay, got this one. This one actually looks pretty cool. Rustic one. I got that. I got the doorway. Okay, let me check the other one. Got the jailhouse. I want to put that back here. So this one's going to be like an army surplus. I have some heavy artillery back there or something. I don't know. I do have an artillery thing, don't I? I think I got a howitzer somewhere. No, not there. I just wonder if it'll fit back there. It's not there. This is by far the stupidest part of this game, of the building part. is they have categories like floor decorations. And they also have some floor decorations in miscellaneous structures, like this. Or this, which I need one of those in here. I need one of those. I don't want that one. They also have, but biggest problem is this floor decorations here. They don't have any subcategories. They have floor decorations as one category, and they have, watch, I'm just going to go down real quick and see how long it takes me just to get to the bottom when I'm going quick. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Took me 13 seconds to get through all these, going 10 or 20 at a time. It's almost impossible to find one thing. If you're looking for just one thing, it could take forever. And it doesn't seem like they're in the same place all the time. They're a pain in the ass to find anything in here. Got a lot of Christmas stuff. Gonna have to be getting ready for building a Christmas house again. I'm looking for, oh hey, here we go. There's some explosives. I'll put this one here. Put a patriotic one too. Needs power. I don't have power yet. Wait, you know what? I got power. Wait. I want to put some power somewhere. Did I give that power? Damn it. I still got to run power to it? Right, do that again. Whoa. Okay. Enough of that. You know, I'm just going to go through this. I'll find that artillery at one point. I'm going to find all this stuff before I put the walls up. I'm going to get all the all the buffs and put them over here. Just lay them around here and there. This is another one. Put them in better places after I'm done. I don't know if this is a buff or not. I'll put it here just in case. I can't remember if this is either. Can use the missiles and outside the agreement area to target. Some things are heating up. Are they already actually bombing Russia? Now, it doesn't look like I'm getting any buffs off this. Okay. How about this? Let's see. I wonder if you can submit a shelter as a best buy, best builds. 'Cause I actually have a whole carnival shelter. I'm gonna have to go check. This isn't giving me no buffs. He's beating the shit out of them freaking things, though. I'm gonna check something. Shelter. That's the main one, right? So these are shelters. I've got all of them that they make so far. And this is my entryway to get into them. All of them, I can get into all of them but 3 through here. 3 of them have big giant entrances, so they won't fit in here. But this is my entryway. Look here, I got 1, 2. See, a lot of the shelters just have doors, and so this is to the Arboretum, Vault Quarters, Vault Server Room, and Vault Lobby. So each one of those doors, I just have to lay them against the wall. They're not really attached, but they make it look like they are. So I can go to those 4 from this room, and then in here, I got abandoned mines on this side, and a forbidden dig site on that side, which is kind of a mine too, and vault storage facility, silo, missile silo, sound stage, neighborhood square, nuclear test site, and high stakes, that's a casino. The one I want to go into right now, though, is this one. Also have the other 3 or 4, but you have to build these vertibird things. Okay, this is, okay, I want to check if I'm in this, wait. No, there's really no way to do it, is there? You can't submit the shelters. This would be a good one for Best Buys. This is my carnival. Got a carnival entrance. Got all these giant Nuka-Cola bottles. And what do you call them? Paul Bunyan and blue. I've actually, Paul Bunyan is from Northern California. Well, the legend of Paul Bunyan is based in Northern California. And there's a big, giant casino up there now. I think it used to just be a gift center, but they built it into a giant casino now. And it's got a giant statue of Paul Bunyan and blue. And there's a big souvenir building, tourist attraction, all kinds of shit. Anyway, it's pretty cool. Here's my monkey cage with some fog. Wait, fog's going the wrong way. Why? I hate when it does that. I had it going the right way. Anyway, this is the dining or the food court area. Got barbecue here, or you can go to the concessions and buy something. Got all these robot concessions, ticket booths, outhouses. I actually got these outhouses to fit right in the wall, so I thought that was pretty cool. Porta potties, whatever you want to call them. And more concessions. This is actually playable too. Put a cap in. You can. Wait, let me get a better gun. Oh shit. Wrong weapon. I lost. And this is that thing I was playing with a while ago. This is really nothing. It's a spin the wheel thing. It's a event that you can do in the game. But I don't know why they didn't make it so you could actually spin it. But I put it in here to make it look like you can spin it. And these are all my workers standing around, my clowns. There's a couple cutout figures. Oh, here's one. One over here. But yeah, I got all kinds of arcade stuff here. This is one of the things that I'm going to put in the other arcade. It's another bowling game. I think this one actually gives you something though. Wait, let me see. I think this one gives you charisma or something too. Luck and perception. And that. Got some speed bags. This one gives you agility. I'm not going to do it that long though. Got a fortune teller. This gives you luck. And a fortune. Okay, here, check it out. Wait. Forgot about that. So every time you do that, you can go down here in notes. I got more than one of them. I don't know which one I just got, but big things come in Fred size packages. Fred size? I don't know what that means. Your lucky numbers are 76, 94, 96, 63, and 79. Those are, I think, every one of those is a vault in the game. This game. Pretty sure. It's missing one though. One or two. And this arm wrestling game. This one I think gives you charisma also. He's cheating. You're not supposed to lift your elbow up. Yeah, charisma. One-arm bandit. You get luck from this. And if you're lucky, you might get money. I didn't get anything. Just, oh, I got five caps. I got half my money back. And we even got rides at this carnival. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! So stupid. Got that one. This is not a real. They have one arcade thing with this, but this one's just a stash box. Also, another arcade over here. or not arcade, ride. You can't ride this one. And it shorted out. Oh yeah, whack-a-mole. They actually have a, what's going on here? Why won't it work? Does it need electricity? Oh, there it goes. They have a whack-a-mole bat that you can use on this. What? Or you can use any kind of melee weapon, I guess. I don't have a bat. Let's shoot him. I broke it. More of my employees. And horse derby game. Okay, I'm gonna bet on purple. No, purple's gonna lose. Yellow one. Another arcade or a carnival game. Well, 0 points. Another ticket booth. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, this one works too. Come on. Come on. There we go. So slow. Where'd it go? Okay, enough of that. Also got a bunch of pinball machines. 2 different kinds. Wish you could actually see. I wish you could actually play these games. I'm not playing it at all. It'd be cool if you could hit the flippers and shoot the ball yourself, but it's just doing it itself. I got perception and agility from it. Does the other one give you perception and agility also? Yep. And that's pretty much it. Another concession. Got a terrarium and a gumball machine. Dead guy. And I got dead people down here. This is turned around the wrong. Why did they do that? They turned around the wrong way. They were facing forward. Got a bunch of dead guys. This is where my generator is. Wait, I can't see myself. Yeah, it's too close. Okay, enough of that. Oh yeah. Does this thing still have something in it? Yeah, it does. A cherry nukem, dark, quantum, twisted, and wild and grape. There's another. I thought there was another Nuka-Cola dispenser somewhere. Got two different kinds. One of them looks like a Nuka bottle. Anyway, let me get out of here. So I just seen that an event was popped up when I was in there. I'm going to go catch the last couple minutes of it. If I can get my armor on fast enough. This is a seasonal event. Seasonal events used to only happen once a year, but lately it seems like they've been doing them 2 or 3 times a year. Sometimes more. They had the Halloween one that just passed, at the end of October, and they did a Halloween one sometime in May or something. Shit, I'm not here yet, I don't think. Damn it. Why? I'm lagging. I'm gonna die. Yep. Am I even going yet? Yeah, I am. So this is the alien invasion event. Oh shit.
There are 2 captains coming. You will need to eliminate both of them to bring down the fort.
Yeah, they're gonna freaking kill me. I'm getting out of here. Oh shit. Bad time to reload. Okay, that's Alpha, and where's Omega? Where's Omega? An Alpha and Omega drone. That one won't go down. There it goes. Now I gotta kill that thing.
Good work. Now move on to the final segment.
Okay, so there's a Kappa is the first guy. He was over at this area. I missed him. And then there's Alpha and Omega. And the next guy is Zeta. But then you got all these minions with them. Third area is over here. And got a freaking... Oh, shit! No! What the fuck? Who's getting me? Damn! Almost killed me. Bastard. Die! Somebody had something freaking powerful. I don't know. Look at all these bastards. They're everywhere. Get off of there. I need a different gun. This is not working. Get off of me. Another one. I need to switch guns. Damn it. Okay. Oh god, there's another bastard right there. Okay, there we go.
The extraterrestrials are finishing down their final defense. Eliminate them.
General Zeta. I gotta go find him. Get a good shot on him. There he is. Somebody following me? They're all behind me. Really not enough guys here to do this for some reason. Got less than 2 minutes to kill this guy. He's going down. I'm wasting all my fuel for my gun though. That guy that's blasting the fuck out of him isn't hardly doing any damage at all. If you look at my damage that I'm doing,
Now, take down the final siphon.
I think I freaking pretty much took that guy out by myself. These guys are low-level guys or something here.
Thank you, everyone. Your efforts were extremely valuable.
That was crazy.
I trust you will once more come to the defense.
I'll collect all my loot. Oh, you missed the space. Oh, there it is. There's the spaceship. It's going to take off in a second. Wow, what happened to it? I never seen it turn invisible like that. That had to have been a bug. Getting late, going to bed. Good night. Good day. Good night, King Rat. Good night, Blue Jay. Have a good night, man. That was not happening here anyway. I'm gonna have to get off pretty soon too. I was gonna get on and freaking build that camp, but it's just taking too long. I have to come back on in the next couple days to show the progress on it. Maybe I'll get done with it sometime tomorrow. Getting too tired tonight. Well, let me see if I got anything good though. You get some good stuff on. Oh, damn it. No. I don't get shit good anymore. I got an alien disintegrator, which is pretty common. That's about it. A bunch of crap. All right, I gotta get rid of all this stuff. Fuel. Not there. Well, no wonder I was getting hurt. I'm out of food and water. I was in my armor, and I was wondering how they were taking my health down so fast a while ago. It's because when you're hungry and thirsty, It doesn't kill you, but it causes you to take injury more. Causes you a lot of freaking problems, man. I think your experience points earned goes down. You know what? No, I'm going to scrap it. Nothing. What's that? Spoiled milk.
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
I have a feeling I
Are you ready for the
scrapped
thrill
something
excitement
or sold
of
something
life
that I wasn't
in a
supposed to.
post-apocalyptic
Oh, shit.
hellscape?
Because
On
I
popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on. Wilderness
am a
survival,
lot lighter than I
courses and
usually
crafting
am.
materials are
It doesn't
now
look like it right
available.
now, but oh, what the hell just happened? Oh yeah, okay, there. No, there. My weight is down where this icon is, where this cursor thing is, right under that. 741 pounds of 350. I'm overweight right now, but as long as I'm under 800 pounds right here, then I'm okay, because actually underweight, under my normal weight. I changed my cards when I came in here, and it put me overweight because the perk cards that I had on took out a lot of the perk cards that keep my weight down. See, now I'm down to 200. It's over in the bottom right of the Pit Boy. Bottom left. Did I say right before too? Bottom left. 208 pounds of 450. Or 445, I mean. And that's about average weight for me. I'm doing all right. Let me get rid of a few things here, though. Alrighty. Go back over here. I need to change my icon. Anyway, I think I am going to end it here. I know I didn't get a whole lot done on that camp. I was explaining stuff too much, and having a few problems here. And then yeah, and then showing you that there's so many shelters that I have in there, man, that I've worked a lot on. Not all those shelters have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think 13 of them are in there. I showed you 1 out of the 13, but probably 4 or 5 out of the 13 I don't have much in at all. They're just there that I've screwed around. I use them for testing things like that. But the rest of them, at least 7 or 8 of them, I've got down pretty good. I got a lot of stuff built in them. I'll show you one of them. of the other ones that I've spent some time on would be the stage. No, this one. Oh, out of my face there, buddy. Soundstage, yeah. Since it was a soundstage, it just gave me the idea to do this. Oh man, it's gonna take a minute for it to come up. What's going on here? Oh, is this the wrong one? What? I haven't... Oh. Yeah, I started trying to build something here and I never did. I was going to actually make a sound stage here with like little sound stage facades and like a old sitcom type thing. I never got around to it. This is not the right one. Oh yeah, and from all of these different ones, if you look up in the upper left corner or upper right corner, man, my freaking right and left is way off today. It says that this server is going to go down in 28 minutes. They do that a lot. Okay, which one is it then? It's not the Arboretum, is it? Arboretum. Quarters. Server room. It's not the server room. Lobby? I don't think it's the lobby. Now, this is one that I haven't done anything to, really. This is a really cool one, though. Got a big... Oh. I've been using the wrong generator. This is a better generator than the one I've been using. But yeah, I got these. You can go here. This will take you right back out to the camp. But all these shelters I got linked to the lobby, so I can get back and forth easier. I don't even remember which one is which, man. I didn't think any of these 4 right here had anything built in them. This one I was trying to build something. I was actually testing some stuff. Tested the walkway up there and trying to test how to do a few things. Yeah. So it's not the lobby. And it's not, what was that one? Arboretum. Wait. Vault quarters? I thought it was over here somewhere. Storage, maybe. It's been a while since I've been into any of these, man. That's why I can't remember. This is the one. Got ticket booth. Get your tickets. Got vending machines here so you can get some milk or stuff. What was that noise? I don't even know. Huh. What is that noise? Oh! It's those guys. Now, this is the audience. Got bleachers. Got benches over here. Got lots and lots of audience. Got a barrier here so you can't get up and storm the Beatles. These are the bouncers or the security guards. Gorillas and Grognak. And this is the stage. And these, oh shit! These guys used to have clothes on. There's Elvis. they got taken off here and there, man. Because I haven't been here in so long. It's really screwed up the way that they have stuff in your inventory, your stash box. It shows if you're using something or not, if you're in the area. But if you're in a different area, a different shelter or a different camp, it doesn't show what the other shelters and camps have. I actually had weapons on the walls, and I knew they were gone because I remember taking them down on accident. I had weapons on the walls there and over here. Just mostly like Old West type stuff, because it's supposed to be like an Old West like bluegrass band. But these are even her. I couldn't figure out. You can only use 5 mannequins. I had an Elvis mannequin here playing the guitar, and I don't remember what she was wearing. But yeah, upright bass. Got a freaking Civil War dress with a freaking rebel hat on. But I didn't have it. You can only use 5 mannequins, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so I had to use these cutouts for the rest of the band. There's the bartender's the piano player, or organ player, and this is a test dummy I got for the drummer. If you ever watch there's a movie called Spinal Tap where the drummer dies all the time. I thought that would go along with it, being a test dummy. But yeah, I got all kinds of Old West stuff there, and this is backstage. I was going to make some like green rooms and stuff in here, but I never got around to it. And here's another room. There's a side stage area. I don't have anything in the side stage area either. I was going to put some other stuff back here to make it look like, they move stuff back and forth to, change bands and stuff, but I never got around to it. I like the audience, man. I got everything I could think of in the audience. Even scarecrows. Clowns. They're all in unison. They're giving a standing ovation. Anyway. And one more. The one that I did the most work on is this one. Red rum. I think this one, the shelters have a bigger budget than any of the camps. And this one, I actually used the whole budget on. I have not used the whole budget on any of the other shelters, but this one I used the whole budget on. It was a city block. It had a road, but I took the road out and put cobblestone. Well, actually they're brick, but fake cobblestone. And made a little like town center here. Got a bar. Same bartender that was in the other shelter. With a dartboard and a pool table and a jukebox. What else do you need? Oh, and a cigarette machine. Yeah, what else do you need in a bar? I don't remember if I put anything upstairs. I think I did. Oh yeah, we got bull rides and the VIP area up here with a hot tub and a little dressing room with a shower. And this is a little cafe. It's decorated up pretty good. Have a great day. And even stuff in the windows. Little Nuka-Cola displays. So you can see them better from outside. And ice cream shop. Clowns the vendor here. These display cases, you can't really put anything in them, which really sucks. I should be able to put stuff in the display cases. Milk, since it's ice cream. Yeah. Oh, and this is a chemistry station. You don't know what they're putting in your ice cream. And I got a little diner over here, another diner. Or it's actually, yeah, I guess it's a diner. It's a prison car, though. I got all my, oh, I can't go back that way from here. Can I get back that way from here? I think I closed it off. No, maybe not. This is where my power is. It's the utility area. But I ran out of budget. I was going to finish that in there. I got a stage here, too, with these big lions on the side. This is for, like, block parties. Got all kinds of instruments on here too. I think I'm missing one or two. Got a violin now. I don't see it up there. Oh no, there it is. And garage, complete with broken down cars. Part of my budget got taken up because let me get into float mode here. From down here, I wanted it to look natural, that it was part of the landscape, but there's back here there's a bunch of like broken down crap. So I wanted to cover it up, so I built this in the back here, and also in the back of this I just put a wall here. There's crap behind here, and there was a bunch of crap behind here. So I built this wall. I'd have a little bit more budget so I can do some other stuff if I didn't have to do all that. But then, okay, so then there's another restaurant. You know how downtown areas have a bunch of restaurants. You got your little coffee shop there and a little diner over there and a fish and chips place over here, complete with fish. Little mutant fish. You throw them on the grill. See, I ran out of budget, so I couldn't even decorate in here too good. I couldn't decorate in a lot of the places. But yeah, this is a ship, so I figured it'd be a good fish and chips place. I wanted to put it on the sign too, but I ran out of freaking budget. I was going to put fish and chips on the sign. I got letters I can use. And let's do this first. This is a fire station. This door is really cool too. But as any fireman will tell you, like King Rat, he was a fireman. They don't have a lot to do when they're waiting for fires, so they cook a lot. So I got a whole kitchen area over here, a little lounge area over here. I don't even know if I put anything on the second floor. Oh yeah, this is a bunk area. And this goes up to the roof. Nothing up here. This is cool though about this. And little park. A picnic bench and a barbecue. Some more rides. There's one that wasn't in the other one. I got 2 or 3 of these freaking Mr. Fuzzy rides. There's only one here though, and then this playground equipment. Same baseball guy that was in the other one. Oh, yep. A lot of work on this one, man. Especially this. This took up a lot of the budget too, because the street. You can kind of see it a little bit in the corners here. It's tore up, and it had a sidewalk that was tore up. I decided I'd just make a street and a new sidewalk. And that just took up a bunch of budget. But it looks too clean. I wanted to decorate in here, put some stuff laying around. This works. If you haven't seen that before, if you played the game, you probably have, but if you haven't seen the game, you might not know. These are all stash boxes. Got toolboxes on that side, lockers. Anyway, that's about it here. On a big ass sign up there. That's wasn't here before. Oh yeah, the backdrop. It's place in Utah called Monument Valley. There's a couple of these little murals that they got in the game. You can get them from an event. Anyway, that's it. Let me get out of here. This is probably not the first stream that I ever showed this stuff on. I went through all of them one time. I don't think there's much in. Well, there's 2 or 3 other ones that are in there that have stuff in them. But a lot of them that I just didn't build anything in. One thing that I built the most in. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Okay, so I got all these, the ones that have doors and stuff, all inside that place here. But some of them have these, and you can't fit those inside. I don't even think they'll go inside of a shelter. They definitely won't fit inside this small one. There's that one. This one. That one. Wait, what was that one? That one is... It's not saying. Hey. Oh, it is saying it's just blocked by that freaking shutdown thing. They look the same, so I don't even know which one's which. What was that? I don't have that one anywhere either, do I? I don't even remember what that is. Where the hell is the other one? See, these are the big shelter entrances that they just won't fit in freaking camps, man, unless you do a crazy camp with just shelters. Okay, this is the other one. Okay. Let me get out of here so I can actually see what these are. I can't see because of that freaking thing. Oh, wait, there it is. Flatlands. This one, I'm not even going to go in here, but I can show you the outside. It's a big freaking haunted mansion. Inside, I'm running low on budget, and I just haven't got around to it, but it's a big freaking mansion. Put that out of my face. I'm running out of budget, and I still haven't even got the grass put in. I was going to put the grass all the way around it. I had freaking plants right in these. Oh, wait, maybe just on the other side. Oh. Not really. Anyway. I got a little bit carried away and made this big-ass freaking haunted mansion. And can't do much to it because I don't have any freaking budget. I got this, what do you call it, a foyer? With a bunch of stupid pictures all over the walls. But there's nothing else in this whole place, I don't think. Rooms everywhere. This was going to be the kitchen area. What's this master crafting going on? What's up, Zero? Yeah, I was starting to build a new camp here, and I got distracted. I wanted to show these off real quick. This is the housing development. I really didn't do anything in that. That's one of the newer ones. Toxic Wasteland. Oh yeah, this one I actually have more going on than any other camp, I think, or shelter. I was thinking that one that I was just in a while ago was the biggest one, but no, this one's huge. And it's a whole town. It's set up in city blocks. I got a swap meet going on over here. It's got all kinds of freaking items everywhere. And my budget's not even near up yet in this. I got a swap meet going on. There's some other shit here. This swap meet stuff everywhere. So this is like swap meet. Got just about all. These are all pre-made buildings. Most of them, at least. I think all of them. Yeah, I tore down the one that I built myself, but there's a little greenhouse one. This is a commie bunker. Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Haunted tower. It's another Brotherhood of Steel bunker. There's that same. Wait. Oh, this is another Brotherhood of Steel bunker too. They got a lot of them. A blacksmith shop. See, I haven't decorated the inside of a lot of these because I was worried about budget. There's the garage again. Red Rocket. There's the diner, but this one actually is gonna be, kind of is already. I kind of did a lot in here. This is a meat market. That's what it's originally supposed to be, as a meat market. The bar, same bar as in the other one, but I kind of made it a little more fancy. I did some real fancy work with the bar itself. I merged all these pieces together to make this big bar. It was a pain in the butt, but I got it done. All kinds of steins behind the bar. I don't think I got anything upstairs in this one, huh? No. Nope. I'm trying to hurry because we got 6 more minutes. Got this alien thing. I don't think I have anything in this. I was going to make like a diner up at the top here. Got this Slocum Joe's place. I was working on this, but I just got shit thrown around in here. And these are like a little residential area for these fancy looking little things. Put fences around them, a little backyard and everything. This barn, nothing in it. And I got a little planter area over here. This is a big mansion. I just wanted to put all my prefabs in here, but I really don't have enough budget to fill them all up. I decorated this one up a little bit, not much. And got a nice backyard. Let me go to the side before I get to that other area. This is another, oh, this is a shooting range. But the shooting range stuff that you got in the game will not fit in here for some freaking reason. I don't know what the hell they did that for. These are a lot of other little prefabs. Got a mud hut, a utility room, little Nuka-Cola thing, freaking tree house. That's the prison car, I think. This is a caboose, and the firehouse that I showed before. And this is the area that I did the most to. Wait, what's over here first? Oh yeah, this is the this is a newer prefab. It's a hot dog stand. I did a little bit in here. This is the bowling alley prefab. I actually put the lanes in here, and got a little dining area. Got some stuff in here. Got some arcade stuff. A lot of arcade stuff here. Got that same ice cream place with nothing in that one. But I set this arcade one up, and I got all the prizes. Got all these little freaking stuffed animals everywhere. That's all the prizes. This one I got all the same prizes in this one. They're these little Mr. Fuzzies, different types of Mr. Fuzzies. Oh, there's another Mr. Fuzzy. Okay. And these are all of the rides that I got. That see, I showed that one already. This is a different one. Here's the horse one. This is the one that just does itself, but this one you can actually ride. And there's a freaking wiener ride. I think it's a hot dog pretzel thing. And then this is the actual spaceship ride. That I had the spaceship over in the other thing, but you couldn't ride it. And that I need to switch this out for the other one too. And another stage with a freaking bucking bronco on it, and a slide. You can actually slide down this thing. It's pretty cool. Water slide, and the cage. I think that's about it. And I'm running out of time. I got 2 minutes left. Yeah, I did a lot of work on this area over here, but that's about it. Oh yeah, and I got the fish and chips place again, but this is arcade. Got all kinds of arcade stuff in here. That's kind of my idea of the new camp that I'm going to build. Is I want to build a big arcade in it. That's about it, I think, huh? Yep. Seems like there's one more of these newer shelters that I know what it is. God, I got 1 minute left. Where's the freaking new one? There it is. Come on. Find a spot. Dump it. Got 1 minute. Fireman camp is dope. Yeah. Okay, this one, I spent quite a bit of time on this one. And I got less than a minute to show you, so I'm just going to fly around real quick. It's a summer camp. It's got a little fire pit area over here, a little pond with shit in it. I got the fish and chips place here, but it's actually on the water this time. The mud hut, freaking watchtower, big watchtower over on that side. Got tents on this side, 18 seconds. Got cabins on that side and mobile homes on that side. Showers and surfboards, 8 seconds. I'm going to be kicked off. I got all kinds of stuff in here, man. I love this place. I'm still working on it. Got lots of budget. And it kicked me off. All right, I think I'm going to end the stream there. They're doing maintenance. I could probably get back on a different server, but I'm not even going to worry about it. But yeah, yeah, it's almost 12 here, so it's a good time for me to get off. Hopefully I'll get back on in the next couple days. I'll probably play a different game. I was really wanting to get on here and try to build a best build, but didn't make it. Got distracted too much. But yeah, maybe I'll play Valhalla next time, or maybe a different game. We'll see what happens. But maybe I'll get on. It's raining right now. It's been raining. This is the second day in a row that it's been pouring down rain nonstop. It's kind of depressing. I was going to get on earlier today, but I didn't. It's supposed to be raining almost every day for the rest of this month. So I might be on a little more than usual. But yeah, maybe I'll be on tomorrow. I'll probably get bored tomorrow and want to get on. But yeah, until next time, have a good one, guys. Adios.